We are on week 400 of Lick Friday, so that's 400 Friday licks for you to go through if you're new to this channel. That's quite a lot, right? So, but this one is no different to many of them in the sense it is a nice usable lick that you can apply over many different styles. I know it's quite speedy at the beginning, but it's something which you can slow down and kind of make your own and incorporate it into your style, so you can take out of it what you need and put in more if you need to. But it's very fluent. It uses the natural minor scale, or you could say shape 5 of the major scales, which is Mixolydian. And then pentatonic, a nice little pattern of a pentatonic which incorporates shape 1, shape 2, and then coming back on yourself through the blues scale. So there's quite a lot within this one, and it kind of shows you how to combine different scale types within one lick. That's basically it. So if you do like it, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button, and visit all the social media. The track is on Patreon, and the tab, don't forget, is on dansguitar.com, linked below. Let's see that lick straight away. There we go. So I'm not going to rabbit on too much. We have the backing track at the end of the video. It is the small version, but as I said a second ago, if you do want the full one, go to my Patreon page and subscribe to the tier system of Jam Zone, I think I called it. But that's it really. Tab is on my website, so breakdown coming up right now. So the breakdown starts with a scale of natural minor in C sharp. There's your root note, but we're playing shape 7. Great to practice these anyway, but this could be deemed as B Mixolydian as well. But anyway, I'm not going to jump into that too much. So you've got 7, 9, 11, 7, 9, 11, 7, 9, 11, so the same on those 3 strings. Try and take note of the fingers that I'm using as well. Then you've got 8, 9, 11, same fingers, 9, 10, 12, same fingers, and 9, 11, 12, so different fingers, so your middle one's not being used for that. Now the idea being is that you hammer on through this scale, so you play the first note of every string but hammer on with the other notes. So now to get that even as you go through is quite tricky, so you may need to practice it slow and even start and then gradually build on your speed and fluency. So the next part of the lick, we've got 9 on the first string, 12 on the second, and 10, so down to the 9 as well on that same string, and then it's 11 and 9 on the third string. Then you've got a Hendrix bend of 12, bend up and stop it right at the top of the bend, so like that, to the 9th fret on that same string, and then it's 11, 9 on the third string with another Hendrix bend, which is 11, stop it at the top, and then 9 on the same string, third string, and then pull off hammer from 11, 9, 11, fourth string. Then you're going to pick your way through 9, 11 on the third, 9 on the second, into a pattern pentatonic descending. That's easy for me to say. Basically that, which I think we covered in one of the lessons as well, so this shouldn't be anything new. But we've got 12 pull off 9 and the same on the second string. Then it's going to be 9 on the first, pull off from 12 to 9 on the second, 11 on the third, so that's the first 2. Then you go into the second string, so that's 12 pull off to the 9, 11, 9 pull off on the third string. Then it's second string start on that 9th fret, 11 pull off to 9 on the third string, and then 11 on the D string, the fourth string. Going to the 11 again, so I'd probably end up with the 11 on that D string on the second finger, so I can bring the third finger into place to slide up to the 13 on this next one, which goes, so we've got the 11, slide to 13, hold that as you go to the 12th on the second string, back to the 13, slide down to 11, pull off to 9, all one movement, so you're only picking it from that 13th fret. And then it's coming down the blues scale now, so we've got 11, 9 D string, 11, 10, 9, 7 on the A string, 9, 7 pull off on the A string, and then the last three notes are 9, pull off 7, back to the root note of C sharp, which is that 9th fret on that thick string. I will attempt to play it slowly for you now. Here we go. So 3, 4, and there we go. So for all those that do celebrate it, happy Thanksgiving to all the American peoples out there, and for those that are not American but just Thanksgiving is celebrated anyway, so there you are. Thanks for sticking this far, or sticking with it through this video, and if you can just jam along with the jamming track at the end, it makes a massive difference to the way this lick sounds. So it's there for a reason. It was written over that track, so it should match with it quite nicely. But there we go. Please do like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button, and follow me on all the social media. Visit the website for the tab and Patreon for your jamming track, the full version. Coming up is your little version of the jamming track right now.